Carisbrooke, we are getting ready for International Bee Day on May 20th, and so we thought we would show you what the inside of a beehive looks like. We have a couple of boxes here. This is set aside for when and if we have honey. But at the bottom, this is called the brood box, and this is called, well, that's part of the brood box too. That's called a super. And this is where the bees live. You know how we're self-isolating right now and do everything at home? Well, it's a little bit like the bees inside here. There's a lot that happens inside the hive, and you can see how many of the bees are just at the top. Imagine how many are going down. So there would be about I'm gonna say 30,000 bees altogether, and as we continue in the year we'll have about, maybe if we're lucky, like up to 50,000
per hive.
And these partitions in the middle, those are called frames. This is a good frame to show you, so you can see these bits here on the outside is where the bees store their honey, and if you imagine kind of the arc underneath, that's where they store their pollen for the little ones, and right in the middle where it's the safest is where the queen has laid the eggs. And there's some larvae there which will become little bees in a few days, and so that's where they keep the little bees nice and safe. They turn from an egg to a larvae to a pupae, and in a few days they will chew their way out of their little cells and they will be a baby bee. So the majority of the bees in the beehive are the worker bees. They're smaller. They're all sisters because they all came from the eggs from the queen. And there are different kinds of worker bees, like nursing bees and foragers. But those are the bees that bring in the honey and that do a bunch of the work and that pollinate or help pollinate 30% of the food that we eat. The big ones are called drones. They're the guys in the beehive, and there are very few of them. Thank you for coming on a little field trip into the beehive with us. We love our bees. We hope you learned a little bit, and send us your questions. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.